Hi Kyra, how are you? It's been a while. Right, let's go in with a Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Toner. Yeah, but it's not even been a minute, Kyra. You've just been quick. Was you just scrolling YouTube and you saw that I was here? Well, I don't know what's going on here, but can you see? That's like I've been bitten in my sleep. That's a bite. It's not like a spot like this and this. Babe, hi. You was. I thought you must have been, Kyra. It's raining, so you're probably going to hear some rain bounce off the window. Oh, although it's very therapeutic, it's not when you have to go out in it. Hi, Fortnite. Yeah, it's not too bad, but can you see, like, compared to this eye, how swollen it looks? I don't know if I should be putting makeup on, to be honest. I didn't realise that. I'm not putting the cleanser anywhere near that bite anywhere. No, you can't be a mod. Is it itchy or does it hurt? No, it's not itchy, and it doesn't really hurt any. But I was doing that before, and I was kind of like, hurts a little bit, but I don't know. Must have been me rubbing my eyes too much. That's what happens when you don't sleep well, babe. It's not raining where I'm from. And where are you from, Kyra? Hi, June. Yeah, I don't think you should put makeup on that. I might try and go off like here and then leave it there and then just go over. Might not actually put makeup on it, any of it. I think it'll be alright, because it's not got any pus coming out of it or anything like that. How do you join? Join what? Yeah, I have a hard time sleeping and I tend to rub my eyes a lot. Got an itchy leg, an itchy foot as well. I think I'm going to forego using that because I use that on the under eyes. So the Catrice Caffeine Kick under eye serum we're not using today. We'll use the day cream, Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir. Hi Martina. Right, just rub it down here, maybe a piece somewhere. Just avoiding. What does it look like up close? No, that's not got any pus coming out of it. So if it is a bite, it's not a serious bite. I remember when I was holidaying in Ibiza once, I got bitten and I thought it was a spot that was close to my eye, and I put makeup on, and the next day it just came up really big. So it was a mosquito bite. I had like these massive sunglasses, and like the sunglasses came to about here, and you could see the mosquito bite, how much it had come up. So I tried going to the chemist in Ibiza, and they said, oh no, we can't do anything about that here. You'll need to go to the hospital. So we went to the hospital. I can't speak a word of Spanish. Luckily, my ex knew a little bit of Spanish to get by. And I had to have an antihistamine injection. So, and I'm not even allowed antihistamines due to me having epilepsy. So I shouldn't have even had it. Do you think it will be? It will bruise? No, it's just a bite. It might be a mosquito bite. Are you kidding me? In this country, Kyra, we don't get mosquitoes. And also, it's not big enough. Right, let's go in with the vitamin C Eternite Beauty Perfect Face Serum Stick. No, we don't. They're not mosquitoes. You need to look at what mosquitoes look like. And if you had them in your room, you would be bitten. When I go abroad, I have to wear like a mosquito wristband, and I have to have a mosquito plug in my room, just because I've got that kind of blood that, you know, mosquitoes want to bite. Right, we've got the Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Drops. In this country, it could be anything that's biting you. Just like something bit me. Could be anything. Doesn't necessarily... It's like mosquitoes aren't the only thing that bite, Kyra. See, the problem now I've got, I'm putting all this skincare on that smells. When I go to bed tonight, I'm just going to have to wash my face and make sure I'm not using anything like this. I mean, I thought that I would see it anyway. I thought I would see whatever's bitten me, because I don't sleep. Don't be scared. I'm sure there's nothing in your room. Right. Is that all the skincare? I think so. I'm going to go in with some e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I'm not going to go like normally I put some under the eye. I'm not going to do that, just because I can't do it on the other eye. So that's the Poreless Putty Primer on. Let's do some highlighter stick. So it's the New Look Glow highlighter stick in the shade Gold. Oh, put some on my nose as well. Hi, Sarah. Okay. Foundation. Let's go in with the collection Sticker Foundation. Let me get my brush. Right, so we're not putting much on. Hi, Summer. No, I'm sorry, I don't. You wasn't on my last live. I would have remembered speaking to you. When was you on my last live? What day? Just put some glue. So NYX the brow glue. Right, let's go in with the Beauty Co-op Vitamin Babe. So it's just that pink powder. Actually, I don't think I'm going to need it. I've not put any concealer on. That wasn't my last live, Summer. Wednesday. We're on Sunday now. won't use a powder, we won't do concealer, it's too close to that bite. I don't want to irritate it. So then contours next. She Glam Soft Tan. Sun Sculpt. Well, I intend to, Cara. It might not even be a bite, it might just be a spot. I've been using all kinds of skincare recently, but to me it looks like a bite. Yeah, I don't really need telling what to do, Cara. But thanks for your concern. Even if it was a spot that close to the eye, I wouldn't be putting makeup there. I mean, I'm alright putting like makeup here where they're just tiny. No, it's not necessarily a spider, Cheryl. And I would have thought that I would have seen it. Because like I said earlier in the live, I don't actually sleep. Right, so that's the contour on. Doesn't matter what it is anyway, it's there. You know, I've just got to wait for it to go away now. Right, so I didn't use this yesterday, so let's use this. Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer in the shade Light. You don't need you didn't need to make up no more. You are really beautiful. Well, it's a makeup channel, Mona. Right, so that's what it looks like. I've hit pan on this, I just want to use it a little bit more. Eyeballasing. Oh, but yeah, Bollasing, please don't spam. Otherwise you'll be out, I'm afraid. And I've already said hello to you. This isn't a shout out channel. It's a makeup channel. If you're not interested in makeup, you can exit out. I promise I won't hold it against you. It's been raining and the birds are out, living their best lives out there. Right, let's get my powder brush to blend all that out because that's way too dark. Oh, it's looking better already. If I'm not on tomorrow, you know why. There's only one reason why I wouldn't be on, is that it got worse. I mean, what day is it? Tomorrow, Monday. I'm not going to be on. I'm going to give my skin a chance to breathe. I've got to go into the city centre with my mum. She needs me to do her a favour, like get some paperwork from the bank and then fill out forms for her at home. So yeah, I'm not going to be on anyway. And then on Wednesday, I don't think I'll be on either. Just because I've got to go to job centre. Dreaded job centre. I mean, I might be on. Having some rain here too, it feels nice. It's all right as long as you don't have to go out in it. I actually quite like rain bouncing off the window, but if I have to go out in it, no thank you. So Pat McGrath Labs Nude Honey Bronzer. This is nice. I'm using it, I think it's a week now since I pulled this new makeup. I've really been enjoying it. People say it's not worth the money, and I don't know if it is. It is in a sale. I messed up Thursday. I left my sunroof open in car, had to ensure rain, seats are soaked. Oh no, rained for days. It's always raining in the UK, Cheryl. We've had a few days worth of sun recently, and it's been really sunny, which I've not liked. Like high 20s. And we can't handle it as a country. We can't handle it. So now we're getting rain because we can't handle it. It's like I was talking to Kira, who comes on here sometimes, and we can't handle snow and ice as a country either. The country literally stops. I just bought a new skincare product that I think I'm allergic to. Which one is that? Blush. Which one do I want to use? I think I should use this, just because I don't think I'm going to keep it around the collection. What I need to do, you literally only need to go in with a bit. I made the mistake of putting on too much last time. So this is 120 Coral Crush Cheek Kiss. So what I'm going to do is just get a bit and then put it on the back of my hand. See, look how red it is. And then get my blush brush. Whatever that is. Oh, it's here. So just dab it, like if a blush is too pigmented and you've got a cream, just by doing this, it makes it so much better. Already, you know, it looks a lot better than last time. I think I might keep it actually. See, that looks pretty, doesn't it? Get some on the nose. Why is my hair in my eye like this? Oh, that's nice. Literally, I only went into the blush like that and put it on the hand. So yeah, we're keeping that. Glow Recipe Dew Drops. So it's like this, is it? It's like this one. I've heard it's good. But yeah, you could be allergic to some of the ingredients in it. Just like all the skincare I've been having recently, I've definitely had a reaction. I don't think that's a reaction though, because that's completely different to the rest of what I've got going on. Like, I've got something here, I've got something here. They're more like, I wouldn't even call them pimples. I don't even know what they are. £18 for a small one. I bet you're glad you only got the small one, hey? I didn't even know you could get travel size. Right, so we're going to go in with a powder blush over the top. I want to use that Clinique one again because I really do love this one. Clinique 03 Berry Pop. I might leave this in for another rotation when it's time to do the Shop My Stash, because it's stunning and it's only small. What I have realised when I shop my stash, I pull too many products compared to, I've been watching a lot of Shop My Stash videos. They don't pull half as much as I do. And, you know, I've got this makeup basket and it's kind of like, you need to pull within your means, Andrea. Not just pull like you've got an acrylic drawer to fill up. And also, the less you pull, the more, you know, you can play with it and you can figure out if you really do want to keep it. So there's also that as well. You're going away in 24 days. Where is it you're going? Right, let's go in with some highlighter, and I'm going to choose the Dior. It's the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, and this one's in the shade 004 Rose Gold. Oops, nearly dropped it. Right, I'm going to go in with those two, I think, there. Go in with the darker shade first and the lighter shade. Staying away from that bite though. And we'll blend that out. I'm not putting any facial sprays on. Also, something could have been attracted to this. It's very heavily scented, so I'm not putting any facial sprays on because they obviously have a scent to them. I wouldn't say we're doing basic makeup because obviously I'm putting a lot on, but we're doing less than normal. Right, eyeshadow base. I'm just using the usual Juvias Place Eye Primer in shade 1. Yes, I've got a busy week next week, really. Monday and Wednesday especially. I mean, Wednesday I could probably do a live, because my mum will be at my sister's. I don't think she's coming into the city centre with me. But saying that though, I need to do some grocery shopping. I need to go to the Big Home Bargains, which is out of the city centre, and get my Slim Fast. So I'll go to Job Centre first, and then I'll go to Home Bargains, possibly looking TK Maxx, but that's probably a bad thing to do, looking in there, especially in the bigger TK Maxx, because they always have nice stuff. We'll see. Right. Okay, let's go on with this Revolution Contour palette. Let's set the base of the eyeshadow. It's just going to be a simple look. I think this is the last look with this palette actually. And then we're going to move on to something else next time I do a live, whether that's tomorrow or Tuesday. Gosh, I'm really early. It's like normally on a Sunday I don't go to my mum's till 8, because we have like Sunday dinner together. It's only 7 o'clock. Right, let's go with Lilac Hue. She'll be like, "Ooh, you're early. Dinner's not ready yet." I'm like, "Do not worry about it, Mum." Right, so we're just putting this in the crease. Normally I would start off in the lid and build it up. I don't really want to do that today. Well, it must have stopped raining because them dogs are out. There's 2 British bulldogs across the way, and literally they don't stop barking from morning to night. Which I love dogs. I might, like, you know, I'm a dog lover, but you know, the people that own those 2 dogs literally should tell them to be quiet. And I know they're only protecting the owners and that's their kind of surroundings. I know they're doing that, but if they're seeing someone on a regular basis, you'd think they'd get used to it. They see me every single day, yet they're barking every single day at me. It's kind of like, oh, enough already. Anyone would have thought I'd hurt them in some way. and then one of the dogs jumps on the other dog's back, like, to get a really good look. And it's like, this is a joke. That's what it feels like. It's like, what are you going to do from inside that gate? Really? Right, I'm going in with Gardenia from the palette. Right, I'm not using the dark purple on the outer corner just because I want to use it as a lash line, so we'll just put some glitter glue on. I think the only shade I won't have used in this palette is, it's called Oh Honey. It's a brown one. I don't need to be using it, it's fine. Where's my primer? Oh, it's here. Right, Technique Glitter Primer. Has everyone fallen asleep in the chat? It's gone really quiet. You could hear a pin drop. Just going to pop a little bit more for the right eye. I was starting coffee pot. I wasn't necessarily just talking about you, Cheryl. I ordered some brushes off Shein like yours. They are really nice. What, the pink ones or the red ones? Shein's good for certain products. Or the red ones. Did you get the face brushes, or did you get, well, did you get the eye brushes as well, is what I'm trying to say. They're a dupe for the brand BK Beauty. Look up BK Beauty and they're a dupe for it. You'll see it a mile off. Face brushes. So you would have got my two favourites are these ones. I've got multiple of these now. I think I got two when I first ordered these, and I've ordered another 3. I'm keeping one to be used as blush. It's cream blush. There's this one over here. This is the newer one. No. Why does that look different? No, that's a so that would have come in the set that you've got as well. But I've got another one of these somewhere. And also I've got this one that I use for blush. They are really, really nice. Better than the other brushes that they've got on there. I would say I probably won't buy any of the other brushes because now I've had 2 sets. I got a green set as well. I think my sister paid for these originally, and I don't like many of those. I mean, I like this for highlighter, it's nice. But I am picky. I want my brushes to do what I want them to do. Is that being picky? I don't think it is it really? Right. So we're going in with this dark purple. I've not used it in the looks that we've created so far. Flower Child. And then we'll use one of the lighter ones that I have used. No, it's not picky. So, back here. Not picky, you like quality, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't have really high-end brushes. My friend did send me a BK Beauty one. It's nothing to write home about. And then another friend sent me a Refa eyeshadow brush as well, and that's nothing to write home about either. Buying quality is not always the best. Tell you another brand that is really, really good, Jessup Beauty. I've got quite a lot of them, but I've not used them in a long time, just because I'm using these Shein ones. Yeah, it's a pretty purple, isn't it? So now, I think I'm going to go in with Blooming. Yeah, we'll go in with Blooming in the inner corners. The purples have been lovely from this palette you're using. Yeah, it's a nice palette. I probably got better. That one's more like purple pink, I would say, the way it goes on the eye, and it's more of a topper. So like that. So what happened with the car, Cheryl? Did it get into your electrics and everything, the rain? Or was it just on the seats? I mean, I don't want to say just on the seats, that's bad enough, right? My youngest isn't into makeup, but I got her to watch your show. She said she loves your makeup styles. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. How old is she? Right, we're going to blend out now before I do inner corner. I don't really feel like I've got anything for the inner corner now. I've used that lighter shade. I don't really want to put yellow on. Maybe we could put a highlighter on from the Dior palette. Everything in the front was soaked. My butt realised it when I sat down. But are the electrics okay though? Because that would be costly, wouldn't it, if you had to replace anything? Well, this might work. I mean, it looks pretty dark there, but maybe if we go in with this one first. Because they're very sheer. This is probably why I don't like this palette. Yeah, we need to go in with a lighter shade. She's almost 19. So far everything's okay. Oh, that's good. Right, I'm going to go in with that shade as well. So the pink shade is called Metallic Pink Gold. And then we're going in with Shimmer Rose. I hate the fact that I don't like this Dior palette. But it's going nowhere. And we'll finish it up. Right, okay. Right, let's now get that purple Urban Decay eyeliner. So it's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil, waterproof, long lasting, in the shade Vice. Hi Presley. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, so that's the pencil used up. Well, not used up, but used. Let's get the liner brush. So now we're going to go in with Sweet Lilac. This one here. So that's the darker purple I was telling you about earlier. It's not too dark, so I don't know if it's going to show up. Yeah, not really. I have actually used that honey shade. Don't know what I was talking about earlier. I used it as a liner the other day. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, so we're done with this palette now. I mean, it's a beauty. I really enjoyed using like the blue grains down here. I enjoyed using the yellow. I didn't really enjoy using this. The purples I really enjoyed, and like the pinks I could take or leave as well. I think it's just getting on the older side now. Clumsy. It's alright. Yeah, it's getting on the older side, so I need to use it more. But I feel like going forward when I use it, I'll probably only be using it for 1 or 2 looks. I don't need to be bringing it out and using, at this point I think this is look 6. So otherwise I'll never get through all the other palettes that I've got in my collection. Right, let's go in now with the W7 Absolute Lashes. Thank you, babe. So again, we're not putting any facial sprays, setting sprays on. I feel like it looks worse on camera, that bite. Because when I'm looking in the mirror, it doesn't look that red. My eyeshadow also doesn't look that purple, it doesn't look that pigmented. Right, let's get a lip product out. We'll just do this e.l.f. one. So e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm in Strawberry Shortcake. And there we go. I think it looks really nice. It just goes to show you don't have to wear a pigmented lipstick with a look like this, because that will take it away from the eyes. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm liking it. I think it's nice. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. I will be back on live soon. I just don't know when at this point. Again, it won't be tomorrow. It'll probably be Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. Please like the video if you've not already done so, or the live stream, should I say. Share and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Again, that's what it looks like. Thank you for joining me. Bye, guys.